Okay, so let's just get into this very quickly. Hollywood 2K explains his issue with NBA 2K26 after the recent patch. The game right now is rewarding people for just standing there with their hand up. Let's just get into this, right? Let's get into this.
Boom, boom. The issue with the game right now, I'm going to explain it from my perspective because you know how I am. I want to break the game and make the best defender build videos. People are on 25 steel point guards sitting there with their hands up, and if you dribble just in front of them like this, they don't have to hit a button. Your player's just going to lose the ball. Like, you're literally just going to lose the ball. It's not like you're on defense, you're on the backside of the screen, and you ran in front of them and cut the ball off. That's a bump or a blitz, you know, when you hit a button. The game right now is rewarding people for just standing there with their hand up.
What's my unblockable thing? Goal, maybe?
I promise you, every lockdown defender I make is going to have a 73 steal right now because you don't need glove for on-ball flex. You don't need to hit a button for on-ball flex. At all. At all.
First of all, you know, let's just respond to that video that he just did right there. First things first, when you play basketball, right? If you're dribbling the ball and there's a defender in front of you and you do 1,000 dribble moves in front of the defender, you're actually going to get a turnover. For people that talk about this is 2K and it's a video game, there's NBA 2K and there's NBA Jam. If you guys want to have this unrealistic type of brain dead game you guys want where you can dribble into defenders all day long and get a crab animation where there's an invisible wall behind you so you cannot even be blocked, go play NBA Jam. That's the point of NBA Jam and NBA Playgrounds, guys. Go play that game. Right? This is realistic. This is how it's supposed to be. I have an 81 ball handle on my point guard, 6'7", gold unpluckable. And I have not had to deal with bump steals. It's happened to me twice when I got lazy with the ball. It's the whole point. It doesn't matter about having a 30 steal rating or a 99 steal rating. If you're lazy with the ball in front of anybody, you can get a turnover. That's how it's supposed to be. Right? So that's the first part of this. It's only who never touched a basketball in real life. No stupid. You can't dribble in or hit 4 fadeaway threes in a real game. How about y'all go outside and try to do some of the bull y'all be wanting to do on 2K and record it? Hollywood 2K then responds by saying, never played real ball? I played travel ball my entire life and had D2 offers. Travel ball where, bro? You know what? We ain't get into that. Talking to the wrong guy, man. IRL basketball isn't 2K. I don't want to load up 2K to be realistic. Oh, God. Guys, these are the 2K creators, bro. These are the creators of today. I just want to go play ball. Nigga, go play NBA Jam. Why is that even in the same sentence? I don't want to load up 2K to be realistic. What? Bro, when you say that, you're opening up a can of worms. We might as well all be able to jump on the free throw line then, right? It's not realistic. It's a game. But you guys disregard the fact that there's NBA Jam for a reason. 2K is a simulation basketball game, you idiots. So then Tony goes on to say, are you played and had D2 offers are two different things. If you really played any basketball IRL, you wouldn't be over not being able to dribble through people and hit fadeaway threes consistently in a basketball game. He then responds and says, nah, man, I chose to do YouTube. Yeah, bro, if I want to play basketball, I go walk on a real court. If you want realism so bad, go play some real basketball yourself. The last 4 2Ks have been realism games and have been terrible and had viewership fall off the floor every year. So he's calling for an unrealistic basketball game. The biggest problem with 25 last year was RNG. You know what I'm saying? And a multitude of different things. It's not just the fact that I wouldn't say that all the 2Ks in the past 5 years have been all realistic. Not true, because people are able to dribble their ass off without even getting turnovers, right? Then he says, if you want to play basketball game, right, that doesn't make sense. Go buy NBA Street or NBA Jam. You making no sense. 2K is a game with real NBA player likeness. Why wouldn't people want them to play like real basketball? Yeah, because they have made NBA Jam in the last 10 years. Now you could tell when a dude is just ready to concede, bro. And he's just ready to just say stuff that don't even make sense, right? You can just tell when a dude is ready to concede and he starts straying away from the point and he starts talking about all these different things, right? So then Tony says, it doesn't matter what they made it, when they made it. You want to play make-believe basketball, go buy an old basketball, go buy old make-believe basketball games. You're making 0 cents. 2K is the only sports game where weirdos like you want to do unrealistic and think it makes sense, which is facts. Then I come in and I say, thank you, 22 Squares. This is exactly why we can't take creators like Hollywood seriously. Pigeon brain dudes like him want to spam 1,000 dribble moves into a defender and tempo fade without ever getting penalized. This NBA 2K, not NBA Jam. Some of you bums need to switch. His response, and this is the funniest thing to me, right? His response is, yo, bro, just so you know, commenting hate on every 2K creator's post isn't going to help you make it, right? Bro, what? First of all, me saying a fact about that has nothing to do with me making it, right? Which is gonna happen, right? But I find it funny, right? Mr. Hollywood 2K, who are you in this community, right? Who are you? Right, we could talk about that. But let's get further into the responses. So I respond to him and say, this isn't hate. This is the first one I want you guys to read. I'm gonna read first. This isn't hate. This is the truth. Dribbling into defenders should be an automatic turnover, and for some reason, dudes like you can't get that through your head. Also, I just started to voice my opinion more loud because I'm sick of creators like you ruining the game. I grind regardless, brother. I post on TikTok. I post on YouTube Shorts. I post on Instagram Reels. And I stream on YouTube. I'm a grind regardless whether I state my opinion out loud or not, brother. I don't really care about what the next man is doing. I'm still going to do my thing. Even after this blows over, I'm still going to keep grinding. So him saying that was funny to me. Then I continue on to say, also, what you mean not going to help me make it? LMAO. I grind regardless and won't stop. LMAO. Who are you? Question mark, question mark. Do you have 10 million subscribers? Question mark, question mark. Did you change the 2K community for the better? LMAO. Question mark, question mark. Stay humble, bro. You acting like you got 1 million subs. All right, so after I finished, recording the video, he ended up responding. So I'm just gonna go through this real quick. If I could find exactly where it's at. So basically, I responded with 2 responses to him. And he responded by saying, if it wasn't hate, you would be focused on gameplay remarks. Which I was. Like, bro, see, people they like to try to use that to try to make it seem like. That's why it definitely is important to be careful how you get your point across, because people can take this and try to use it to make your point invalid. Yes, people will do that. If you remove the pigeon brain and you move the bum comment, bro, it's still facts what I said. Like, you're trying to just take that and make it seem like, oh, I'm spreading hate. Bro, people say shit like that all the time. I ain't spreading hate. It's not like I really came at him on some, I hope you don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Some real life hate towards him, like pigeon brain and bum. Everybody calls people bums in 2K. And everybody talks about brain dead gameplay. So come on, bro. And then he says, nah, I never talked about, let me see if y'all can see it. Nah, I never talked about my sub count or my viewership, nor did I talk about yours. Haven't even looked at your channel. I just took a glance at your Twitter and took 10 seconds to see you tweet at every creator in a negative light. All good, man. Learn to spread positivity, might go a long way. See, again, dudes like this, bro. Anybody that has followed me, y'all know how I am, especially the people that know me in real life. I don't let comments like this bother me because I see the turn he's trying to do. Oh yeah, this guy just spreading out negativity and all this extra shit, and it's just like, no, I'm going at bat for a game that I play and for people that play the game and for the community. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to turn it into something else. So then I go on to say this, and this is funny. I say, whoa, bro. Who did I send hate to, brother? The tweets I made about Hank the Tank and Chalk, please tell me which part of those tweets was I sending hate. So now we're going to go to my X account here. And we're going to go to the tweets because he went on my page and he immediately saw these 2 tweets. Remember, this is the man that was shooting from half court and didn't have a problem with the game. As soon as shooting takes skill, and ball handlers are not allowed to mindlessly dribble into a defender without getting a turnover. It's an issue? Question mark. Can tell these dudes don't know ball. Hate being sent? Negativity? This is an honest assessment, sir. What the hell are you talking about? Then I go to Hank the Tank. These are the kind of goofy tweets from creators that truly ruin the game. I've played 8 games on the one court improving grounds, already 7-1. I have an 81 ball handle and gold unpluckable, and only got 1 turnover from bump steal. Low IQ dribblers are getting exposed. Negativity? Hate? Brother, I am speaking facts. Anyways, bro. Hollywood, bro. Hollywood, bro. Bro.
I found the best.
That's great, bro. Like, getting 100K subscribers is a great thing. You know? It is. I'm gonna get 100 subscribers too. 100K subscribers eventually too. So, that's cool to see, right? Your most viewed video has 396K, which obviously is not bad, right? And you have a couple of them that have 300K, so that's cool, right? My most viewed video has 400K, and I have 2 of them. So it's not about a views war, because obviously he has more subscribers than me, so you know his views are going to pan out more than mine. But bro, I grind regardless, bro. Like I've been grinding too, you know what I'm saying? Like 2024 I took off the year, but I grind. What is it with people that respond like that? And I'll leave my YouTube channel here for the time being. Make sure y'all boys subscribe. We're on the road to 20K. What is it with some of y'all dudes that haven't done shit in this life, right, to the magnitude that you guys think you have, to make you feel like you could try to talk down on the next man that's grinding too? See, I don't watch Hollywood 2K's videos. No one's getting up in the morning saying they're watching Hollywood 2K's videos. You know what I'm saying? If that's me just being honest. And people might say the same thing about me as well, but I'm not running around here puffing on my chest saying, hey, I got 19K subscribers. Oh, it's lit. It's lit. I got 4 million channel views. It's lit. That's not gonna help you grind, bro. I could care less about that. We talking about facts, bro. So when we talking about facts when it comes to 2K, stick to facts. But clearly you can't do that because you're over here, right, worried about the next thing. You're over here worried about something that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Dudes like you are weasels, bro. And usually I don't even like doing it back and forth on the internet thing, but dudes like you are weasels, bro. You niggas can't stick to the topic at hand, and you start doing ad hominem attacks, right? And I ain't gonna say, I said a few things or whatever, but it's just a hammer to point across that these 2K creators have been doing this shit for a while, and you seen what he just said. Word for word, this guy, and I'm gonna end the video with this. Really think about this, guys. I want you guys really sit back and think about what he said, right? This dude really said, I don't want to load up 2K to be realistic. Crazy, man. Crazy. These are the people that are talking about the game, bro, and think they know basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy and it's sad. But all in all, bro, like dudes like this is just, bro, like for real, like, cause I don't like that. I don't like that oh, I'm better than you kind of vibe. And I get that from him. Like, oh, it's not gonna help you make it, bro. Like, what are you even talking about? Did you make it? Bro, what, bro? I can't take dudes like you seriously, bro. I can't take dudes like you seriously. And I actually I've known who Hollywood 2K is before. I've seen him before. I think I've seen him play with Cash and Assy before, but I've never sat there and watched his videos or watched any of his streams or content or nothing. I knew of his name, but now I know he is. So Hollywood 2K is gonna be his name going forward. Make sure y'all boys drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's we all guys, no breaks, man. I'm sick and tired of these lame ass YouTube ass niggas. And yeah, we just gonna keep going at the ones that deserve it, man. The ones that's trying to ruin the community. At the end of the day, guys, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for the community. And yeah, I'll see y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like